What's up, and welcome to another episode. Master Moats Film Session, and today, man, we got to talk a little bit Patrick Peterson in the game that he just played in, man. I mean, Mr. Versatility played him at outside, played him in the slot, played him at safety, and he was super productive at all the spots, man. So you know we're going to talk about him. That's Pat P right there. You know, I'm playing in full speed, and after that, we're going to break it down. Alrighty. So what do we have here, man? We got Pat P in the slot, press coverage, which I love for Pat. I feel like when you get older in terms of playing on that perimeter, man, and you might start to slow down a little bit, you want to start to get hands on these guys a little bit more, and that's just the great equalizer. Why do we think we love press coverage so much for big corners? Because it allows them to slow down some of these very, very fast receivers, right? So it's the same concept for a guy that might be aging a little bit. That's the offset. So they got him in the slot right here. Hard cover one. You see middle field safety right here. Okay, everybody else is in man-to-man coverage. Man-to-man, mano y mano, mano y mano. Okay? So for Pat, man, he understands this is me. So I can't get beat. Can't get beat down the grass. So, excellent work right there. Just turns to Levi and Pat not crashing into each other. That could have been a disaster, right? But now we get a foot race, okay? Now, one of the reasons why, like I said, I like for them to get hands on him is to keep you out of the foot race. But for Pat, he has a beautiful angle right here. And great job in terms of getting his head around. He looks back shoulder. Now he's turning around looking front shoulder. Why is that important? It keeps him away from getting a flag on him. You know, whenever you're in those positions, ball down the grass like that, if your head is not around, they will throw that flag 9 times out of 10. But it's good to see, number one, the ability to play in that inside in the slot, and you still see him running with a young cat that is definitely faster as a Christian Watson, man. But excellent work right there by Pat. Force him to long overthrow, baby. And like I said, that's him out the slot. Play it one more time at full speed. I can't, can't have him looking slow. Show that speed. One time, Pat. Yee, yee. Get after it, Pat. Get after it, Pat. Yeah. Let's go. Let's go. But I got another play, so don't touch that. All right, so on this particular play, we get a chance to see Pat aligned at safety. Okay. Second position of the game. All right. So we'll play it in full speed, and after that, we will break it down. Little backside safety action. A little Liz insert. Okay. Alert Liz. Actually, that's a little Larry. Excuse me. Ralph Larry safety is when the safety inserts. Liz rip. They insert outside. All right. Just turns to cover 3. So let me coach up real quick. They are playing cover 3. So initially for Pat, they're trying to show you what? Cover 2, right? They want this guy right here to believe that this is too high. And even the LB right here is doing a good job of having a little bit depth, because what do we run a lot of? 2-man, right? Or not 2-man, Tampa 2, where this inside linebacker has to continue to run the middle of the field. So pre-snap, they're trying to give you all of that look right now, man. They're trying to give you all Tampa 2, right? But in all actuality, they're playing cover 3. Now they're playing in this one, I believe it's 58, just cover 3 with the safety inserting inside. All right, and that's why I was saying the Ralph Larry element of it for all my football heads out there. Y'all know what time we on. And all that means is this: he inserts here, he goes here. Okay, so those are your 2 hook defenders. Curl flat, deep third, deep middle, deep third. Okay, window dressing, but it's the same concept, right? 4 underneath, 3 deep. Okay. But vet savvy Pat P is showing this guy multiple things. So he's giving him heavy what? Split safety body language. Ball snap. What does Pat do? He even opens his hips as if he's got to get over top of, 1 and 2. Or because obviously 2 is in the backfield right here. But if he needed to get over top of 1 in terms of protecting, if this was truly cover 2, this is the body language that you would have to have. Once again, the little details. Now, why is he doing that? Because he is trying to ultimately trick this guy to not see him and throw something right in this area right here. Okay. He knows that's his drop, and he has big vision on quarterback. Okay. Because it's being zoned. And then from there, excellent job in terms of his reaction. And the thing that I've been critical of Pat a lot of this season is his tackling, right? Whether it's the design, whether it's the technique. But I thought this game right here, man, he did a great job with his tackling, man. Came up with multiple critical tackles, man, critical stops on third downs, on short yardage situations. I thought he did an excellent job, not hesitating. And that is key if he's going to play safety. You got to be able to tackle, man. And that was a big time play right there. I love all of the pre-snap coverage window dressing because we know Pat is elite with that. But for him to also be able to do this, that's beautiful work right there, man. That is beautiful work. But you know, I got to show him one more time. So let's go look at him at outside corner. All right, let's go check him out. All right, now this final play shows Pat P on the outside, man, making a big time play in the red zone, creating a turnover. All right, love to see all of that. That's Pat right there. Played in full speed. And after that, we're going to talk about it. Hello. 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 Big time play. Big time play. All righty. So for the Steelers defensively, man, they're playing cover 4. All right. Pat's right there. Keanu has that quarter. The DeMonte Casey has his other quarter, and then I think I'm blocking young JPJ at the bottom of the screen, but he'll have the last deep quarter as well. All right, Highsmith is going to be quarter flat defender off of number 2. This is the quarter flat defender off of number 2 to the front side, Mark Robinson, and then your 3 Reed, all right, or your middle 3 defender is ultimately a Landon Roberts right there, okay? So for Pat, it's playing it top down, which I don't have an issue with in the red zone, right? Because it's less about the speed, and for Pat, it's more about he want to see the ball, right? Change up the look a little bit also. So for Pat, with him being off coverage, he gets a chance to do what? He saw quick 3-step potentially, heavy eyes from Jordan Love on an out-breaking route. He was ready to jump this thing, but they're trying to ultimately trick him. And the thing that I love is this, man. He's not biting it, man. Not falling for it. Stays patient in terms of going from that driving on the route to now shuffling, staying square, and now he has a chance to stay on top of this route, which is beautiful technique. Head back, flips it again to the other side because now he's had a chance to rotate his hips, and now he's in perfect position to make a play on this football. And he successfully done what? Taking away the option for a back shoulder. And now he's just saying, hey, man, I'm going to be athletic and I'm going to use what I can do to ultimately defend this front side throw. But you got to pick one. You can't defend both. All right. So from there, man, he takes away the back shoulder, gets a hand ultimately on the front shoulder pass, forces the tip, forces the NO. And then we got ball. And this is beautiful work right here, man. Beautiful work. But like I said, man, excellent job by Pat. You're going to play off, be patient, use your vision to your advantage, and now use your technique. We not holding, we not getting no flags, and we creating splash plays, baby. Love to see it. You love to see it, baby. So you guys let me know your thoughts, though, on Patrick Peterson and the versatility that he's been displaying, playing outside corner, the slot corner, safety as well, man. Like I said, man, he's doing a lot. But like I said, man, drop it in the comment section what you're thinking of him and what you're expecting to see from him going forward. But either way, you know I appreciate you for tuning in. And until next time, baby, peace.